says this SOP is the use of how a support and assault element would react to a predetermined signal. Upon the use of an orange smoke, the support element would shift fire to allow the maneuver element to directly assault an enemy location. And upon the use of a green smoke, the support element would lift fire altogether to allow the assault element to press through the enemy location. This says is only used when both the support and assault elements are aware of the use of signaling, and also the orders for shifting and ceasefire are still passed along via radio communication. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, can anybody tell me, like, kind of like in your own words, what you think that meant right there?
Depending on the color of smoke, you shift fire or stop firing.
Great. Yep, there you go.
Before you continue, can I have a link to that document? I don't.
Yeah, I'll post it in the TeamSpeak real quick.
Okay. I do better with reading and listening.
Okay, but that's the only section that's in there that I'm really looking at. So basically, if you see, so this is like if we're working, since we're going to be working in conjunction with like 3-1 or 3-2. So if hopefully they're carrying green or orange smoke on them when they assault a compound or something like that. And if they pop a green smoke, we're just going to stop firing as someone like the team leader or someone call it, hey, I see green smoke, and then everybody's going to stop shooting at the compound or whatever. And then like the same thing goes with orange smoke, except instead of stopping firing, like we're just gonna shift fire to another like part of the area.
You call it like what, shift fire left or right, etc.
Yeah, yeah. So shift fire left or shift fire right, whichever place that the friendly units are not at. Okay. Tonight also as well. If you guys are gonna talk, keep it at a whisper, and I want you guys to strictly use like radios to communicate with each other, like the teams and stuff like that. And so for this first one, we're gonna go ahead and do the shift and lift fires. So Bravo, you want to come over to the left side over here and set up, and then Alpha, go over to the right side and set up, and you guys can go ahead and do that now.
Okay, do you want us to use inter-team radios or just like have the team leader speak up and
We're
pass it
Alpha.
on?
Oh,
Okay, yeah. So it's
So confused
mainly
why
for
you were
like
here.
if like I want you guys to use like what is it?
I'm Alpha.
Squad
I'm
net.
Alpha.
Squad net. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
We're
That way,
Alpha.
I
like,
said
like,
Alpha on the
gun
right.
down,
That's what I
gun
thought
up,
he said.
stuff like that.
Yep, copy.
All right.
Right.
Haney, you're on the right side, buddy.
Ah,
You're over there.
Oh, that right. I thought you meant over
right.
here on the
For this,
right.
you wanna
Oh no, like over there on the right.
actually, yeah, just step in and act as my team lead for right now.
Make sure you're on whisper.
Oh, yep. I'm on whisper now.
Yep.
Actually, I'll put it on right above whisper just in case, because I know some.
Radio check 5-9.
Lima 5-9. How me? Over.
I read you 5x5.
Right. Down.
Alright, so
Set.
this next portion, I'm going to set up your left and right lateral limits for each team. So Bravo, for you, on the left side, there should be a flag next to that 2-story bunker on close far left. Let me know when you see it.
Alright, scanning.
Left.
Left? Yeah, you said 2-story though. Oh, eyes on.
Say that again?
A 2. I have set 2
Stand by for yours. I'm giving Bravo their lateral limits real quick.
Bravo check, it's a red flag, correct?
Correct.
A firm, Bravo has eyes on.
Can you give me the bearing for that?
Far left, 146.
Oh, okay. Way far left then.
Yep.
Oh, I see that too, but
Okay,
I've never
so
seen
Bravo,
that before.
that's going to
Okay,
be
got
your left lateral limit, so nothing should be outside that zone that you should be targeting.
Got that?
And then if you look
Yep,
to
copy.
where the gas is and the 2-story bunker, not the gas, but the truck and the two-story bunker, that's your right lateral limit, and you
Alright.
shouldn't shoot anything outside that one.
So yeah, so 140 to 176 or so. I can deal with that. And let me just.
And then Alpha,
There we go,
yours is
perfect.
as follows. Your left lateral limit is going to be that one bunker to the left of the truck and the bunker where Bravo's is.
Hey, DeVries, can you go ahead and give me the ranges for those two bunkers? Just a broad
And then
point.
your right lateral limit's going to be,
Your left one, and
there
then
should be like a little flag to the
left one,
right of that
566.
tower to the far right.
Copy.
Where's the other one again?
So you're,
Give me your bearing on the other one.
Okay, that
Oh,
566 was that at 154?
Hmm?
Give me the far second story, the at 154.
Far second story, 566.
Copy. So closer one is probably about 370 or something.
Wait, where's the?
That one right next to the flag.
Oh, the one right next to the flag is 566.
Okay. And the one beyond it is 700 or so?
Hold on. I thought you were talking about 739, 740.
Okay, cool.
And then if you're looking at that bunker,
Yeah.
all the way out there,
That's probably what a click.
yeah, literally just a click.
Okay, yeah.
the same goes for you, Bravo. If you can't see anything in your limits, you can get on the walls.
Oh no, yeah, no, I have full spread here. We're good. Man, beat me to it.
So, I'll fill roads in, then he'll step up for you.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. Come here. Jan Whisper. So, we're doing today. If you look over, take out your binos. 146. Target your roads.
Why is Haney over with Alpha?
Because Haney is with Alpha.
Oh, he's listed as Bravo
Oh, he's not.
on
Alright, there we go.
TS.
What's red?
Alright, what was
So-
Brian?
146 is by the bunker. Roughly 580 meters away. See that red flag? It's over there.
Yep.
So that's your lateral zone. You won't go anywhere past the left of that.
Alright, let me know when y'all are ready.
Yeah, I'm just filling.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let him know.
Alpha's ready.
Stand by. Bravo is filling in the TL.
Roger.
And then, where's your front, Kilborn? Mind yourself and coach.
Yeah, my front is here. I gotta shift just a
Where's your-
tiny bit. The front's over by that covered truck, 173.
Copy.
Yeah, it's our right limit, and then our left limit's by the flag.
So
Gotcha.
essentially, it's just target acquisition with smoke. So we're gonna be going over orange smoke and green smoke. Man.
Yep, lift and shift.
Lift
Alright.
and shift.
Can you give me 2 seconds? Gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be back.
Alright.
Great check 700.
I got 279.
Great check 13.
You got me 79.
Right, I'm back.
Gotcha. Yep, rain a little late tonight. But they're,
Actually, here, you know what? I might actually need to get
Who's
up
your
on the
fire
wall.
team leader?
yeah, get up on the wall there.
It's Miller, isn't it?
Just figuring out room.
Yeah, okay, so the wall's got me completely.
Orange, we just shift fire, and green, I'm getting saying we just stop fire. Or we
Yeah,
shift
orange,
it
orange
again?
is shift, left
Bravo,
or
are
right,
you guys
depending
ready?
on stuff. Yep.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, by the way, he wants us to emphasize using our radios tonight, so go ahead and radio in, saying Bravo's ready.
Bravo team is ready. Roger.
And I'm assuming talking ends as well. No.
Remember to stay on whisper the entire time, guys.
Abby.
The entire point of this is to communicate over nets rather than.
Alright, so next portion, you guys are going to be scanning your sectors of fire and watching for anything
My arm I just locked up. Give me a sec.
that pops up. And
There we go. Alright, sorry, it locked up for half a second, so I cut out at the end of that.
I'm trying to think of what he wants to do. Or at least what he wants me to do is.
Oh,
I know you probably know what to do, but
yeah. Main thing is scan the sectors, and then if you see a target, call it out so that we can coordinate fire.
Go for 7-9.
copy.
And also said, they can build a bigger picture on it.
Yeah. So if you see, I'm guessing red smoke. If they're gonna put it out there.
Go ahead and ask him. Like, is he gonna pop out targets? Is he gonna pop out any indicators? What's he gonna do?
I just figured I'd ask in case he's already gone over it.
Okay.
Oh no, he hasn't gone over that yet. So if you got a
He
question,
just
go ahead.
basically said what he just basically said shifting and lifting based off smoke colors, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Miller. Yeah. Are you going to indicate which targets to shoot at? Like, is there going to be, like, red smoke or, like, targets pop up, anything like that? Okay, so right now we're just going to work on seeing, like, what shift fire and ceasefire or lift fire are. So just keep an eye out for green or orange smokes. And then when you see it, call it out. And then just, like, call out what's corresponding with that smoke.
Okay.
Alright.
Copy.
That seems easy enough.
Yep.
So orange, you shift. Green, you lift. Yeah.
I've got green smoke at 198 south by southwest, 600 meters out.
Sweet beans.
Roger. What does that green smoke mean? Ceasefire. Copy. Good.
I would have said friendlies in the area, but it's okay.
I got orange smoke by the bunker.
Copy.
Bearing 156.
Copy.
We got orange smoke by the bunker bearing 156. Roger.
And that means shift.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Shift fire.
Nope, radio.
Shift fire.
You didn't put the radio on.
Hold on. Oh, did he say it on that? Because I didn't hear him.
No, he didn't say it on it, but he did ask the question. You just reply on it, and that means shift fire.
You're on 511.
I know those team net. I said it over team net.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, am I supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
put it
we're
over
using
team
a squad net.
Yeah, orange smoke, ceasefire at 184 south,
net?
500 out.
It's shift. It's shift.
Okay,
Don't
I
worry.
was gonna say the fuck.
Yeah. That's their bad, not yours. We're good.
When the fuck do we change it? In mid
Huh?
training? We just changed it mid training?
What do you mean, shifting?
No, he called orange and then said cease. So I was like,
Oh,
wait,
it was
did
a
we just
mistake.
Change it?
Yeah, it's a mistake. It means shift.
I know. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
I was joking because obviously it means shift, but he said cease. So I was like, did we just decide to change it mid training?
Yeah. Green smoke, far, 2-story bunker. About to click out. Bearing 160.
Copy.
You have green smoke bearing 160, 2-story bunker. I mean ceasefire. Roger.
Let's have a click, bud. Sure. Wait, hold on. 500 is half a clicks.
What up?
Close enough. You were close enough.
Yeah, it's what? It's about 900 out there?
It was 846.
Okay, yeah, so it's close enough for me to range it in.
Yeah.
Orange smoke. bearing 156 in between the bunker and a covered truck.
Copy.
Orange smoke bearing 156 in between two-story bunker and covered truck. Yeah. Shift fire. Roger.
My speaking ability is very off today.
It's fine, man. Try doing that as a platoon commander.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Mm.
I'm cold.
I stay hydrated.
There we go.
I think Miller did a pretty good job on this training. The only thing I would like implement is you guys actually firing. So you can get used to actually shifting fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I would say. But
Well,
for
I
the
mean, I
training.
think that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah. That this is just so that we know what to do when we see it,
Yeah.
and then you
Okay.
implement it. Yeah.
Alright, so the next exercise is target acquisition.
Okay.
I've got 4-foot mobiles, 196 from our position, 500 meters out.
That's all.
Good copy, good copy.
Scanning arrows.
Yeah, I'm looking. Ours is probably right.
They're moving our direction north, south to north.
There we go.
Solid copy.
Stupid watch.
They're now moving southwest. Oh, nope. They're now moving south. Now going southwest, away from our position.
Okay. We don't. I don't think we need that much updates.
It's just practice the tracking stuff.
I know. I know. I like to joke around, especially when we're just sitting here.
Yeah.
You were an officer, weren't you, for a while?
Yeah, I was the platoon commander for Archer 3.
Dude, okay, yeah, I remember. It's been a while.
Yep.
What'd you end up going to reserves?
Yeah, I had a lot of work stuff, and then like the next week after I went to reserves, I got corona.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So the timing wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Alright, we have fire team sides. Element moving east to west, bearing 156. Range is about 1 kilometer out.
Good eyes.
Good copy.
Yep, heading.
Alpha has
towards-
lost visual on the 4-foot mobiles.
Roger.
They're currently half in the sand.
Yeah, they're about what?
I'd say about
800
a foot.
meters.
Yeah, 827.
Yeah, there you go. Realistically, just mark it on like.
Direction, they're now moving east.
Might as well track it.
All right, I'm just scanning for any other ones while you're keeping an eye on them.
I think Miller trusts me enough, me and you enough to where he can do it on himself.
Yeah. By the way, your plug check since I know you rushed here.
What now?
Earplug check. You got your earplugs.
Oh, yep. Yeah, we got an ex-officer over here and ex-squad lead over here. So. We got some experience over here.
Yeah.
Direction now moving northeast. Roger.
Yeah. They're outside of our limit, but keep an eye on them.
No, they're still there. Disappear. We're just gonna... Okay.
Yeah, they are.
We've got 4 foot mobiles again at the tower to the south by southwest, 600 meters out. Roger. One is a machine gunner with a PKM.
Priority target.
Roger. You are free to engage at a sustained rate.
Oh, we're engaging. Fantastic.
I mean, you gotta get the
Yeah.
practice in.
Yep.
Engaging.
And they're firing back.
We're trying.
The real test is to keep scanning while there's gunfire going off.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to eliminate. We're probably gonna have to kill all of them before we get them because they'll start firing, or at least like drop prone.
Got one down.
Oh, dude, hey.
You see where that's coming from? Is it from their side?
Also saw. Unless we're getting sniped at.
I'm scanning, man.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Neither do I.
Those are getting close.
All right.
Wait, I think yeah, there's one in the bunker. He's
They're
taking
the
cover.
tower bunker.
No, the little bunker where they were.
Is it ours or theirs?
There's. There was one like.
We don't have a good sight on the last one. Roger.
2 seconds. I'm gonna swap my sight.
Okay. Dude,
All right. Let them know that we're taking fire and we're not sure where from. If
Yeah,
it's-
we're taking fire over here. All 4 foot mobiles are down. Roger, Bravo. Do you have an idea where?
It must be in like.
Negative. I think it was the other. Never mind. We're still getting fire.
Yeah.
You don't see anywhere.
It must be in a bunker. I'm scanning the bunkers right now.
It's either in the bunker or perhaps the other element, unless they haven't deleted. It's like single shot, so it's sniper. Roger.
If that motherfucker is in a
Getting close.
bunker, I'm gonna be so mad.
I've got 1 foot mobile, 731 out south by southeast.
Oh, that's easy.
Near a rock.
Oh, I see that
Between 2 sandbags. Bravo team sees them.
Give me bearing.
Bearing 166.
Copy 166.
About 715. Prone on the ground. He's blind to deflate right now.
Yeah, by the rock.
Yeah, he's crawling. He's behind the death blade. I don't know if you could.
Okay, that explains why I couldn't fucking see him. If he was just peeking a head out, there's
Yeah,
no
he
motion.
was literally just sitting behind the rock.
Oh wait, is he
see
crawling
his
on the
head?
ground still? Oh,
Yeah.
he's
in.
submarined. That's why I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
All right, 700 out. You said 7 what?
Yep.
All right, let him know I'm engaging.
Bravo team is engaging. Roger.
All right, probably should take the safe off.
Right on. Little low, but keep it there. Little high. Little low. Shoot where you just shot. Okay, we're just okay. Good. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, he's dead.
Yep.
All right, target destroyed. Let him know.
Target neutralized. Solid copy.
I was getting to the point where I was just gonna tell you to cease fire.
All right, gun 2 down. Reloading.
Gun 2 down.
Right. Back up. Hot.
Gun 2 back up.
That was a lot of tunnel vision. I don't think they.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if this guy keeps like crawling closer and
The
just
ones that have are these guys.
must
Well,
be being a little
that's
dumb.
also why we couldn't see him because he was submarined for me into the ground. Oh, got contact. 152.
Squad size. Element bearing 152.
It's a fire team.
Moving from east to west.
Give me a range.
Go ahead.
750.
Copy.
Range is 750.
Daniel, this is good after this.
Bravo's engaging.
All right. Let me know.
Roger. Engage. Sustain rate.
Just low.
Still too low.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta shorten it a bit.
You guys submarine for me. Nice shots. Up and left. Up and left. Little low.
Copy.
You're right on him. You're just missing.
Got it.
Hit him once.
Hitting the bunker.
Copy.
Sir.
Yeah, light up that bunker. You're hitting him. He's just hidden.
Gun down. Reloading.
Gun 2 reloading.
Back up. The guy got out of cover.
Gun 2 back up.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Okay.
this thing snapped down.
Up.
Right. Engaging.
High and right.
Copy.
Hold on.
Engaging the other group.
Yep. You're hitting that bush pretty good. Alright, I'd stop at that bush.
Huh?
That bush is still going. Okay.
One dead.
Copy.
Range to that rock.
Rock.
Gun down.
670.
370.
down.
Copy.
670, yeah.
670. You said.
670.
Copy.
We're taking shots over here. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Bearing 150.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit.
All right. They're dead.
Alright, still that bush.
What
Still
bush?
that, yeah, that bush you're shooting at 738. Out. Bearing
Seven-
153.
What'd you say? 153?
Yeah, bearing 153.
Oh, far out?
Yeah, bearing 750. Or not bearing 750. Bearing 750.
Like that?
The one, see him running around with the PKM right now?
No, no eyes, unfortunately.
Okay, he just dropped. He just popped up again.
You
And
said,
he dropped.
yeah, and you said bearing 153?
Yeah. You see the 2-story, right?
The 2-story bunker? Eyes on,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Right,
oh, I
right
see
there.
him. Okay, got it.
Yeah, there, right there. Just high, I think.
Alright.
I didn't see it fall.
Like that? Is it?
Dude, I'm not seeing it fall. But he
You're
dropped down, so I guess you're hitting close. Okay, you hit the bush.
Copy.
He's submariner right now.
Yeah, copy that. I'm scanning other places. Yeah, I'm gonna let him come up because like I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be throwing rounds out there and I don't know. He might actually be dead because I'm
Yeah.
not seeing movement.
I don't see any movement. I'll keep an eye out over there just in case.
All right. Did you radio in that we eliminated the target? Lost visual on one, presumed dead.
Squad size element neutralized. There could be one WIA.
Just the VIA just in case.
Yeah, that works. I'm just keeping an eye. Just one of us keep an eye out there in case he springs back.
Oh, yep, he's frying. Light it up.
Copy.
Yeah, I think he's submarining.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, no, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't, because I didn't say like alpha.
Checking my box.
So it's my bad.
Alright, I'm
Good.
low.
Below.
Can you link me a box?
I don't have any bags. Where's our armor supposed to be?
Is that the last one too, by the way?
Alright,
Good.
Alpha Bravo. Go ahead and go cold and bring it in.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm cold. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, packing. I'm good to go.
You're here.
I don't know if he wants to
Yeah.
radio that internet.
Yeah, I didn't get that message until like just now.
Who's not? Get over here.
Coming over.
This is backwards.
Yeah, I was about to say. Garner on the left.
There, let me get out your boys'
Oh.
way. There we go.
On my left. I'll lose left.
Does anyone need zoo seals? Are we all good?
Are you guys good?
I'm fine.
I'm good. Bro,
We're good.
bro was good.
Another shot. You make sure nobody got shot.
Hey,
It
Kilborn.
was close.
Kilborn.
All right, so that first part was pretty good with the lift fire, shift fire, and stuff. Some pretty good callouts there. The second part, we were doing target acquisition and callouts, and then also like a little bit of what's it called? Tunnel vision, right? So I noticed Alpha Team. Look, I get it. You know, it's all good to have fun in games and stuff, but when we come to do this stuff, like we gotta focus a little bit more. Like it's all good to joke and stuff, but when it comes time when they're actually like going in the zone, like you know, like try to keep it professional a little bit. But I get the side of like a little bit of jokes here and there, because it took you guys like a good minute before you noticed that fire team come over the ridge, and then you guys called it out eventually. And also, I noticed like for the longest time, we were taking fire from a marksman, but you got everybody was noted focused on the fire team engaging that. So like keep an eye out for that and an ear out, everything like that. But other than that, like y'all did the good workout. Callouts were good. I got the direction, what they looked like, and how far out they were. So that was pretty good. A good adrec right there. Bravo team. So you guys spent so much time engaging that marksman. Actually, Nelson ended up killing him
I was about
and
to-
you guys spent so much time engaging that you didn't notice a squad was rolling up over the hill.
I
So
was,
again, like, go ahead.
I was about to tell him to cease fire, but he ended up falling to somebody. But I was about to tell him to cease fire and just let me hear somebody else shoot
All
him.
right. My main focus is like, so our big thing is we got big guns, right? So we're not gonna be focusing on the single guy. That's for the rifleman to handle and stuff. Or your team leader or your ammo bearer can pull out his rifle and take care of it for you. Like if like Kilborn saw like a lone rifleman out there, he can be like, hey, I see a rifleman. Instead of him opening up on the guy, uh, who's it? Rhodes, you could pull out your rifle and just take him down, or Gardner could pull out his rifle and take him down. Instead of wasting ammo with the 240, we can be saving that for like if a heavy vehicle comes up, a BTR, BRDM, or if we get a squad that rolls up. But other than that, like you guys did pretty good. Besides those things, DeFrias, did you see anything?
You kind of nailed what I was gonna say there. One thing I will say about the squad that did pull up for Bravo, big thing. Kilborn, you spent way too much time trying to shoot one guy. There's a whole squad there. Sweep the entire target, dude. Like, you can't spend four or five bursts trying to kill one guy while you have other guys maneuvering, right? If you see three guys, maybe 50 meters apart, sweep the thing back and forth. It's very easy to do. You're very capable of doing it. I've seen you do it before. We don't want to waste that ammunition. Miller kind of nailed it, but I want to reinforce one thing. The joking and stuff. Yeah, it's fun sometimes. People get bored. Cut it down a bit because I've heard of this from. Unfortunately, I've been hearing about it, being like, hey, like it's all fun and games, right? But when it comes time to put on the professionalism hat, it needs to go on. It needs to stay on. I don't give a shit if we're going through a boring ass hike in the woods, right? Crack a few jokes, whatever, but maintain that focus. Like Miller said, you guys completely. I watched that rifle team kind of essentially climb that entire hill from over in Bravo's spot, which you guys would have had better eyes, and you only saw them after they crested the hill, right? So keep an eye out. If you're gonna joke around, make sure you're doing your job at the same time. That's everything.
All right. Zeus, anything or?
Yeah, you guys touched on it. It said that Mark's listed. I have the accuracy pretty low, so that's the reason why. Because this is the really training part. They're not really trying to hurt you or anything like that. So I wanted to make them not hit you. I would say probably regular settings. The marksman probably would have hit somebody. Probably, I'm guessing if it was that long. And then,
Alright.
And then just the tunnel vision. It's just like you're taking care of that fire team, but you gotta be observed. That's mostly gonna be the ammo bearer's position. To be like the security part to kind of double check everything. So when the gunner is mostly pointed at that fire team, the least back and forward one when I was part of it, ammo bearer would be looking around and say, "Hey, there's now these guys over in this direction."
Alright, go ahead, reload your kits and set up your radios and then move back to Barcelona.
Do you want everybody still in Whisper?
Yes, please.
Barcelona.
Morning, neighbor.
I was just making sure you had some.
I got it.
Team leaders, let me know when you guys are ready.
Darren, are you ready?
Mhm.
You get a new loadout, or did you just
I reloaded under radios.
don't forget your radios then? Blue, you good?
Just
we chilling.
attached to one of the teams.
Your radios.
Yep. 5-10 check.
Tell me when you have your radios ready, Gardner.
Yeah, radio and when you're ready.
Oh,
Team ready.
There we go. Wasn't sure if you heard it.
Y'all on team net, right? Just in case we have to use it.
No, squad net. We're gonna be tucked pretty tight.
That's true.
Alpha's ready. All right.
Okay, so the next portion is going to be the live fire. So we have two fobs. You have, if you open up your maps, you have two fobs. We have fob gold and fob digger. So the first one will be fob gold, and we will go set up an SVF to support 3-1 elements and taking that fob, and same thing with fob digger as well. Haney, where would be a good spot to set up an SBF for fob gold?
Gold? Let's see.
Yes.
Look.
And go ahead and mark it on side chat as well, please.
I'd say. I think Alcazar would be good. To make it up there and get past him. I'll mark it. Somewhere up there.
Okay. So fob gold is right here, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna be coming from over here at Camp Basilon.
Yeah, that's
so
why.
do we really want to go all around in the open? Because this is an open field right here, right? And we'd be driving down the main road or something like that.
I saw that there was a hill here, so I thought we'd be up on a hill, going around to here. Going around to here. That's why I said if we could make it past here, that'd be a good one. If not, the flat-ish.
Okay. So which
Probably-
one would be the best?
Hmm?
Which one would be the best one? Like this one over here, or do you think this one over here?
Where did you mark? What did you say before? Where you said the first one? Say over. I
So
guess
which
that-
one would be
that one
better?
would
Like
be
this
better.
one right here, like around here, or like over here?
This one would be better.
Okay, so we'll go. If you want to mark that one, we'll go right here then.
Henny, by the way, if you want to just move that, you can just alt-click your dot and drag it over.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load up. So Alpha's gonna be in the left Vic with myself, and Bravo's gonna be in the right Vic with, and then Felon's just filling the spot. All right, go ahead and load up.
Do they have extra boxes on board?
Yes, they do.
Awesome.
Gardner, you're gonna drive.
Gardner, I want you driving Alpha's Vic.
Nope, Kilborn, I do not want you driving. The free us. Drive. You're on the gun.
Okay, gun.
Actually, hold on.
I can go
anybody
gun or
else?
passenger and hop out, whichever you want.
Yeah, you'd be a passenger. That's what I was thinking.
All right, I'll go
You wanna
passenger.
get on the gun?
Wait, you want me in the gun?
You boys
Okay.
got room in here?
Alright, I'm down.
Always
Stop
for
using
you,
this
I
thing.
think, maybe. I don't know.
Nope.
Oh no, Nelson. I thought Nelson
You
was
lie.
Nelson, get out. No.
If I had to have my preference, this is how we would
I just didn't expect Nelson
ride
to
every
be
time.
What? Hey, he can get in.
Oh,
He can get in.
Nelson,
We're
get
good.
back.
Yeah, Nelson, get back in. I was joking. Get back in.
walking.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Would you rather us not go through the town, Miller?
What's up?
Would you rather us not go through Eponia?
So I mean, you can go through Eponia. It's up to you. You're the one taking the lead. I think that's just what Kilborn wants.
Zelda horse guy.
The markers are marked on map.
I left
Alright,
any,
we're gonna step
sorry,
off.
sorry,
Alpha's
vehicles.
taking first, Bravo's second.
Or is it return fire?
The
Alright,
free
go
us,
ahead,
you
step off
you're on
whenever.
squad, right?
Haney, you're
Go left.
the navigator, bro.
Gonna take next right. Oh, straight. I thought we were
It's 413 on 79.
What's the team net?
Not really have a team net right now.
Copy.
Generally, it's 511.
Roughly, say like 3 squads
I'm on it,
and
but-
somewhere near us, so it looks like they're coming with us.
I'm on it, but I know everybody else doesn't use it.
I'm also on it.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
I gotta adjust my kit then. I only got 1343. I need to swap out this extra 152 from your kit.
all you'll need, Kilborn, is 2 343s.
Yep.
Yeah, I run 2 for 343s.
Well, now that we
But
have a
what-
full squad, I can ditch the extra radios. It's not a big deal.
Kilborn, if you ever need a 152, if it gets to that situation, you can just pick it up on my body. I give you full permission to touch me.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
What?
That sweet, sweet ASMR.
Yeah, I like that, don't you?
And Coco just
No.
busted a nut.
No, I nearly threw up.
Then busted
thing.
a nut.
All
Same
right,
thing,
Kilborn,
different
epi time
orifice.
for you.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Kilborn,
Yes.
when we went off road there, what would we say on convoy net?
You'd say Vic 1 going off road.
I'm sorry, when did we become Vic 1?
No, for us it'd be Vic 2 or last Vic.
There you go. Second one. What would Alpha have said?
Alpha would have said Vic 1 or lead Vic.
There you go.
All Vic's halt. Full dismount, 360 security.
We'll dismount 360.
Copy. Kilborn marching south.
Alright, Haney, you and I are gonna go up and do priority targets and stuff. Alright.
Go Bernie on this net.
Not yet. One sec. Right, on 11.
Charlie 11.
Copy. Alright, Kilborn, whenever we get up on the SVF, I'm gonna target, I'm gonna range and target some priority targets for you. Defree us, just make sure he has enough ammo, and also make sure that me and him don't get tunnel vision.
Roger.
Copy.
Blue.
Road you seen group?
What'd you say?
I said, did you see DeFreeze's questions in group chat?
Negative.
He was asking for the first P in Pick 'em Deep.
Still quizzing us, even though he's not even in charge right now.
You know it. Yeah, here you go.
Let's fix your XML.
Will do after this.
Make sure you're not like Lou, and instead of being fucking Lance Corporal Lou, you're Lance Corporal Lou Space.
I'll fix that.
It might be just literally because you have a space at the end of your name. You just didn't realize you typed it. If it's not, then let me know and I'll go to, Adam, I think.
Copy. Bravo team, hop in.
I gotta say, it's weird not having some voice going on in my head.
Kilborn, whatever side we set up, either once you hit in that north or west technical, first thing.
Copy. Be advised, I didn't hear the priority targets. I only have 1 343 and it's on TeamNet right now.
Copy. Okay, there's technical on the north and west side for the priority targets.
Copy.
So,
Just
like I
toss
said,
me a range
depending
when
on
we
which
set
one.
and I'll pop it when you're ready.
What now?
What in the world?
Dismount here? I would say dismount here, but
Oh, I see.
just wants to keep going. Yeah, I would say dismount.
Yeah. This. If anybody has an RPG, they can pop us. Exactly.
Taking accurate fire.
Yep.
Yep.
I'd
Okay,
say
good.
go
Line up.
defilade. Push south. Push south. We got defilade right there. We can tuck this in with the other Vics.
Push down to the south. Push down to the south with the other vehicles.
I fucking hate this AI.
AI, get out of here.
I think it may be. It's a 30 mil cannon or a 20 mil cannon.
All right,
engaging
we're in
it.
defilade. We're good.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, pull dismount.
Moving up to the top of the hill. Road, you want me to set up a kit?
Yeah.
All right, copy. Oh shit, yeah, that's actually just over defilade here. We got any good micro terrain? We got any good terrain for me to set up on?
I don't know yet. We're trying to get up to the position.
Here's somebody with a high-powered rifle. to our north.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for a good place to set up. This is real open.
Just to go all the way up there.
We got a tree off to our right. I might be able to get some cover there. And it looks like it's still pretty open.
Cover here to use your SSW kit and poke your head over the hill.
Are you at the top there, DeFreeze?
Yeah, go ahead and set up on me, if you can.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna drop down by this tree so I can roll into cover if I need it. Give me a range to that, transport trucks over there, the Vodniks.
What now?
The Vodniks, direct front, 105. We got 2 of them. What's the range?
Yep, copy. Range is 750.
Copy that. Let me know when you want me to fire. Oh, they're engaging us already.
Yeah, I know. He said not. He don't fire yet.
Alright, holding off.
Copy.
Got-
Bravo team is set.
God, we got friendlies right in front of me that are gonna be dumb.
Alright, engaging. Bravo team engaging.
Copy. Alright. Engaging.
Right.
Right.
It is mounted.
Copy that. Dismounts. Shifting. I'm on the second Vodnik.
Nice shot. You were high.
Copy. Lowering. Oh, wow. That AI is dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Scanning. Oh! Looks like
he's
they were
dead.
trying to get the Vodnik again. Yeah, they did.
Good shots. Hey, tentacle's moving up on you guys.
Yep, I can't get it. Engaging the other one. Gonna try and pop the tires.
Range is 800.
Let him know we can't engage them.
Miller, did you read me?
Gun 2 down.
Copy. Gun 2 down.
Grace, what'd you say?
Never mind, you already did.
Scanning the rest of the base to see if there's any movement. Is that Vodnik up firing?
Copy that. We'll stay set.
Alright.
Hey, Kilborn, 818 in between those 2 trees by the sandbags. There's a down car, a guy standing right above. He's got an RPG on his back.
Copy. 818. Oh, yeah, I see him. I think.
Nice shots.
Copy. Just spraying that general area.
Yep.
I'm gonna spray a little bit to the right as well.
Copy.
Good.
Looks like bunker guys are down.
Yeah, I got a guy in the center. It looks like.
I see.
Look at sandbags. 103 near the east end of the compound.
Copy.
Got it.
800.
By those sandbags facing there,
816.
RPG. So
816.
here, Kilborn, you see a guy with an RPG. Target him.
You're high. You're high.
Copy. DeFreeze, talk over net. Talk over net, DeFreeze. I can't hear you very well.
Never mind, you got him. So in that situation there, because you identified the guy with the RPG, then you would target him. Just good shit on the sweeping the rest of the compound, though. I really like to see that.
Yep.
Got a little bit right behind him. I'm gonna try and plunge fire that guy.
Alright, that technical's moving.
Copy, copy.
You don't have to. You don't
Oh,
have to
gun
fire
2
on him.
down, reloading. That last burst.
Gun 2 down. You just spin in circles. I assume that driver's dead, so don't even worry about him.
Yeah, actually, don't worry. Okay.
Alright, yeah, just sweep the
Yep,
the
doing
bunker. Or yeah, if you can hit that again.
What's the range on that guy beyond the barrier?
835.
Copy.
Bravo team copies.
I'm gonna sweep the roof of that tower in case somebody wants to peek out.
I think one guy's dead there, but nice shots.
Yep. I'm just gonna hose through the center.
Gun 1 down, gun 2 stuff.
Oh,
Two guys
oh,
entrance.
2.
Three guys entrance. Three guys.
Yep. What's the range?
Hold on, it's glitching out for me. 767.
767, copy.
You're high.
Copy. They're pushing off.
Rifle team's moving in, so watch for fire. But they're
Copy,
not
copy.
really close, so.
I'm trying to get him. Can you try and pop him for me? Cause like I'll try and suppress him.
Yeah,
Oh,
just keep
one dead.
pressing on 'em.
Incidentally.
Oh man.
Gun 2 down.
Gun 2 down. I have no idea where these guys are. But I know they're.
Where are your shots at?
There's one at like the very entrance in that bush.
Copy. Like that?
Hold on, let me get the binos back out. Yeah, in that area. I think you're a little left though.
Copy.
Nice shot.
I'm trying to see where else the shots are
Gun
coming
1
from.
down. Gun 2 step up.
Alright, I'm hosing the area. I don't really have eyes on anybody.
Are you on 5-9, Kilborn?
Negative.
But you gotta let him know.
Copy, what'd you say?
When Haney says over 5-9, gun 2 down, you gotta make sure Kilborn steps up to take his rate.
Copy that, my bad.
No, all good. Yeah, keep an eye on next time.
I'd go to sustain, so wait like 5 seconds per thing.
Yep.
Yep, sustain rate talking guns.
Copy.
Wait for team 1. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, gun 2 down. Fuck. Burst.
Gun 2 down.
I hate when it does that because I can't tell.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pick it up, pick it up. Gun 2,
I'm up.
Gun 2 up. I think I said pick it up over spreading it.
Come on, gun 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, they're doing long burst. Lou's got to be running pretty dry.
Yeah. After this burst, check how long, check how much ammo you got.
I got like 2 full boxes in the one I'm firing right now.
Copy.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's
Stop
nothing really to shoot at right now, so. Sweep it.
Copy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Pick it up.
I'm guessing gun 1 was down. 3.
Down.
Okay, so we're doing rapid.
Keep rapping until I say.
Copy.
I'm assuming he said that because I don't hear the gates back up now.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, be sure to call up when your gun's back up.
Are they doing sustained or rapid?
He said sustain.
Oh, sustained. Okay.
One's down. Pick it up.
You gotta pass this on, man. I didn't know they were down.
Huh?
Gun 2 down.
Gun 2 down.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. You guys gotta make sure this shit gets passed.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to pass it to you, but they say it so softly and like so like quick.
Copy.
It's like it's basically them saying,
Go down.
it's like that.
2,
Gun 2 back up, by the way.
3, 4, 5.
It's what? Orange smoke?
You see what happened right there, Rhodes?
Yep.
Oh, there was orange smoke? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I
Alright.
just called it literally. Before they called it on the radio, I called it to you.
Right, yeah. I'm shifting southeast away from the entrance.
Yeah, that's red. Hit those like two-story bunkers.
Yeah, I'm bracketing the compound, trying to keep them from retreating.
Yeah. I have a tendency to have it going down. Shit. Going
Yeah,
down, pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, they didn't announce it was back up, did they?
No, they didn't. I tried.
Alright. I'm probably going to go down here shortly.
You gonna go black?
Now I got to reload.
Okay.
And then go black, because I'm down to like 1 box.
Alright.
Chris.
It looks like
Trying to
we
get
might
Kilborn
have
box, Sergio.
movement on the southeast side. I'm just seeing something like a radio antenna or something. I'm not sure.
Southeast.
Alright, I just did. Is he already fucking out?
Oh, I didn't know you added boxes. I didn't know
Yeah,
you added any boxes.
Well, you go.
Well, you get one more, so.
Alright, gun 2 down.
Gun 2 down.
Got distracted. Lost count. Okay, gun up.
2 up. I feel like I'm doing more in
So,
squad
Kilborn,
than anybody else.
when you say gun 2 up, give your teammate a second to understand what you said before you rattle off.
Copy.
Everybody has their tendencies, and mine is to say stuff over voice, not radio sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I tried to correct you into it.
That or like say stuff over squad net when I'm to be saying over team net.
Oh, movement. Southeast. On the edge of the compound.
Yep. Range is 800.
Copy. I'm trying to just suppress him. Oh!
Going down, going down. Pick it up. Going
Alright,
up.
Remember, that's not just the trucks there, you have that entire southern portion of the FOB, right?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, you distracted me.
Never know if there's gonna be a guy just sitting underneath one of those bunkers, right?
Gun 1 is down, pick it up.
Oh, gun 2 down. Fuck.
Gun 2 down. Gun 2 back up.
Sorry.
Copy. Pick it up a little bit.
Yep. Green
Gun
smoke.
1's back up.
Green smoke. Southeast.
Copy. Ceasefire.
Green smoke south, yeah.
Ceasefire.
Alright. Checking mags. I'm gonna
Good on
reload so I
ammo.
have fresh box. We can shuffle them in the Vic.
Back up.
Back.
Get ready to move.
Copy. Okay. I'm packed. Cold.
Alright. Go back to the VIX.
Alright, back to the Vics.
Alright, let's move back to the VIX. Where did you want us to go in the VIX?
Oh, I can sprint, that's right. I lost weight.
Alright, Miller's coming with us, so we're gonna have to wait a second. Guys are two
we'll
people.
talk
We only
about
have one extra spot.
Maybe they're gonna take the Humvee.
Maybe.
Was their Vic okay?
Think it
Yeah,
blew up.
I think they
Oh.
just needed one extra spot. As far as I know.
Are
I
we
don't know
full?
why.
Yeah.
Is that a random
Yeah,
meter
alright.
there?
You're good to move
LT,
down
are
to
you
the
good to
compound.
TP when
There we go.
LT? You good to find your own way?
Yep, go ahead. Roll out.
I firm. Go ahead and push in. Roger, Alpha. Go ahead and full dismount 360.
Oh,
Right over that guy.
I could have swore that was a friendly. Alright, dismount.
I'll maintain security till tell me.
Everybody go ahead and bring it in.
Bring it in on Miller.
Copy.
Healer.
Apparently I'm too thick. Alright.
All right, so we got off to a rocky start. We came in, and I know we crested that hill, and as soon as we did, we had a marksman start firing on us, and then on top of that, the two vehicles opened up as well. So, Bravo, good job finding another position to use. I think we did pretty good on keeping suppression and everything like that. Focusing on those two priority targets. We could have done a little bit quicker and everything like that. DeFrias, you got anything that I couldn't see?
Oh, you'll hear at the end of the training.
All right.
Difference your sound whisper.
Time, so it's,
I can't hear any of you.
All right. So everybody, go ahead and mount back up and move on to the second objective.
Okay.
Okay, Coco.
What?
Did you jump in the front? I think you did. Okay.
No, I jumped in the gunner seat.
Oh, weird.
Wait.
Oh wait, wrong Vic.
Alright, do we
He's
have an
probably
SBF
alright, I
in this?
forgot.
We do, yes.
I have
Alpha,
heard.
go ahead and take us out to the dismount point.
Going south from here.
I am looking for it.
roughly same amount of friendlies for the next foxhole.
Say it again.
Roughly same amount of friendlies for the next fob.
DeFrias, there was almost a blue on blue accident when one of those guys literally crossed in front of my
No,
barrel.
that's my bad. I thought that they'd be a bit faster, but then again, they are army AI, right?
When we get to the dismount point, full dismount 360, and then Rhodes and I will go up to the SPF.
Ooh, fun.
Friendly vehicle to the rear. Armored Humvee.
That's Lane.
Call it up. Sorry, who said that?
You called out the vehicle?
Yeah, who called the vehicle?
Coco.
I've yet to hear it over 5-9.
Friendly
5-9?
vehicle behind us.
Yeah, convoy 3, I guess.
Oh, I thought we were on 12-9. I was on the wrong net.
12-9.
5-9. That's full one squad.
Armored Humvee to the rear.
Raj.
Tell them to slow down.
Alpha, go ahead and slow down a bit. Let us catch up.
That's why you said convoy speeds and stuff.
They have too much speed.
It's boring, but it makes sure we're together.
Yep. Lane being the little CEO
Go ahead
in
and
an
set
armored
speed
Humvee.
to 70.
I just set speed zone 0.
Lane is hauling ass.
If I ever fucking can make it to 7-0 on this big bitch.
Yeah. It's a wish. If you're going downhill, maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was a weird desync.
We love desync.
Say goodbye to that 70.
Going up hills now.
Coco, were you there for that fun op with the striker?
Yes.
That was
I
a
was
long.
boxcar.
That was a long mission.
This Lane might beat us up the hill.
He's in a lighter armored Vic. If he
Yeah,
didn't
I
beat
know.
us up, I'd be surprised.
As I was saying, we started slowing down. He was just staying at the same space.
Well, I mean, we do have Kilborn and fucking Miller in this Vic, so I wouldn't be surprised we're way down. Make sure you guys rearm in the Vic as well.
Oh, also, you guys should have ammo in the Vic if you need to rearm.
Yeah, I reloaded mine and put my partial in.
Alright, sweet. Nice little turn here.
Butthole puckered.
Gunfire southwest.
Don't dismount.
Yeah, don't dismount.
Yeah, if you push up
gun.
northwest, we should be able to get behind it.
Heavy machine
Yeah.
gun fire.
Or actually, there's even a rock right here.
I'd say get up by these bushes and dismount. We can set up
Yep,
an
that's
SPF
perfect.
on
You're in
this,
definitely now.
Okay. Full dismount 360.
Kilborn watching north.
Chris watching northwest. Northwest.
Alright, Rhodes, go ahead and take us out. We can go up here. Just find a new spot. And then we'll do our call outs and stuff.
Looks like there's a little saddle here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can, yeah, near the top of that fucking hill.
Dylan, where the fuck are you going?
What? Say again?
I said, where the fuck are you going?
Rhodes and I are pushing up to this next little bit.
Yeah, Rhodes is pushing up. You're staying here with me.
Oh.
I'm doing the priority targets, buddy.
I forgot.
I know you want to follow me around, but
It's fine. I'll hang back here.
You get to touch my asshole. I'll get over here. Stick your fingers up my ass.
Gotta buy me dinner first.
No, I don't, you fucking dirty bitch. Oh, sexy boy.
Kilborn, from where I can tell, this looks like a good spot. If you find another one, let me know.
Copy. I'm moving up to you. Or I will once I can see him.
Do you have your SSW kit on you?
Huh?
Do you have your kit on you? Do you have your kit on you?
Kilborn,
Oh,
once
yes,
you
yes.
get here, you can
Sorry,
have an
couldn't hear you.
HMG pointed right at us 500 meters out, as well as a 20mm technical like we saw at the last fob.
Copy that on the technical. Say again last on any others?
The technical is 523, the HMG that's facing us is 500. The HMG away from us is 565. Other than that, I don't see any primary priority targets for me and you, or our team.
Copy that. I got my kit, but like the second I set that up, if it has visual, they can pop me in the head.
Careful, guys. There's foot mobile south, 400 meters.
I don't like this.
204.
Yeah,
Go
if I
ahead
get
and
into this
set up
microtrain, I might be able
and
to
take
pop
out
the kit up
priority
low.
targets, and
Yeah, that's probably your
security
best
will
bet.
take care of
All
that.
right, here I'm gonna set it down. Could you adjust it?
Push him.
Kilborn, come up to me. Set it down. Hit your primary targets, and then we'll hit the little squad of infantry over there.
Guys on the hill over there. That Lou?
Nope, this is not the spot. Alright, I'm pulling back a little bit.
Negative.
can
We're
also set up
engaging
your-
enemies that moved on our position.
All right,
Our
we're
teams are still set up.
are they in the defilade here, man?
Hit that
Alpha.
fob.
Oh, I see.
We'll take care of those guys. Hit that fob.
Alright.
Oh,
Gun 2 ready.
Hey, coming up the hill,
Don't forget
south, 175.
Roger. Go ahead. Sustain.
Copy sustained.
Squad to the west.
Higher.
right, Kilborn.
Actual, this is 4-1. Be advised, we're suppressing target time now.
He's down.
Roger.
You firing at the technical. You do another minute.
Nice shots.
Gun one down.
I guess I didn't realize.
Pick it up, Kilborn.
Gun 2 down. I see it moving. I'm gonna engage that Vic.
East side technical going up. Now moving northeast. Northwest.
You got a law? Get it ready.
There's technicals, southwest near the houses there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, it's out of my view. I'm gonna engage the compound.
Just keep looking. I'm also looking. I'm just every once in a while linking up.
Kilborn, send another compound from the 2 round-shaped bunkers to the left. A lot of infantry guys sweep the entire area.
Copy.
Good boy. Keep all those heads down.
Remember to just start moving across the compound if you're only shooting at one guy.
He's
Gun
on
2
our
down.
left right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Left side
Just
right
saying.
here.
I'm gonna link you.
Just
When you shoot
Thanks.
next.
Thank you. Gun
He
2
got a
up.
shot.
Call it.
Yeah, watch.
Accidental
Try to
kill.
Watch the right side for security guys.
Here you go.
Second kill.
Moving up behind us.
On accident.
Wait, one. 160. Good hit.
Gun 2 down.
Are you back up? Yes or no?
Yep. Gun up.
Gun 2 back up.
Sorry about that.
Someone's
Gun
down,
one
pick it back
down.
up.
No city.
Hey,
2
Gardner,
miss.
if you want, you can
Two miss.
start. You can start linking his dots. Where from?
Hey, you need a box, Kilborn?
Sure. Somebody on the HMG. Trying to
I only
engage.
got one. I'll grab more. Hey, I'm gonna
He's
go
dead.
grab, another box real quick, and I'll come back.
Be careful when you're shooting near that road there. We got friendlies moving up. Not much in the village right now, so.
Where is he? Oh. Alright, bring him back here.
Squad leader is down. 2 IC step up now.
Gun
Gun 2 down.
Up. Gun 2 is down.
Pick it up.
There you go.
How much
Up.
is the
Gun 2 back up.
It's a whole box. It links the whole box.
Let me
You
get
can
you,
basically fill up what's not there.
ease down some shot to your arm.
Hey, Prius.
Yep.
That's something.
You see that second machine?
Drag it
No
across
problem.
the track.
2 IC down. 3 IC step up.
There may not be a marksman somewhere.
Yeah,
Radio.
Recommend you all
Ah, fuck.
Kilborn's down.
Bring him back here too. I'll work on both of them.
Guys, when we put out some white smoke.
I wonder if anybody knows I'm down.
Someone else go get Kilborn. I don't want to go down. Have a breakdown here.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, DeFreeze knows.
Putting a smoke on.
Can I get some white smoke on Kilborn's position time now, please?
Where's Kilborn? Just over west here.
I got him.
He's to our. Yeah, he's literally right there. I think someone's getting him right now.
Roger.
I got you, Lou.
If only the Arma AI wasn't so slow. The players would capitalize on that suppression. That was some fucking hard suppression.
Pulse, keep stable. Where's Kilborn?
The Arma
There he
AI
is.
just sucks,
Alright.
though. They
He's
would have been able
stable.
to get up.
I'll work
Like,
on him now.
our rifle squads, once they got up, would have been able to pick off that HMG with no issue
Where's Coco?
and
Get
push
Coco
in
to help you. There he
pretty
is.
fucking hard. But the AI is dumb as fuck, and if there's a shot
And he just needs to
5 meters, he'll slow
what's
down
up?
to a crawl.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
Okay, Miller's back up. All yours, Miller.
I did.
Alright, good. Oh, he needs his PR.
Yawn. It's only been 93 minutes. I'm genuinely surprised.
Hey, Alpha. Say again.
Got a pulse ready. And give him an epi.
I didn't set up my ears. That's
Oh,
why I'm
nice. I
about
might
to
be up in a
confused.
second.
Nice to
You
give him a
guys need
stick.
help? Are you good?
I got
We're
it.
good.
Appreciate it.
Roger.
If you could locate that marksman, that'd
My
be
FPS is so high because there's nothing to be
a
seen.
lot of help.
61.
Roger.
Alright.
Try and listen for that shot where it comes from. It sounds like it's coming from the camp.
I really hope somebody got that HMG down because
Already gave him 2 epi and a morphine.
Say again.
the 240 just isn't accurate enough.
Alright. I gave one only one. Might give him another.
Depends if he's in hypertension.
Orange smoke. 229 southwest.
Is
571
he in hypertension?
Yeah, it's whenever it's over 160 for BP and 120 for heart rate.
Cool.
You have,
Nelson,
if
you're
he's in
just the
hypertension, you give him
greatest, you know
epi, it can cause a heart attack.
Here you go. You
Got a
educate
high.
him, Coco.
I mean, yeah. Oh. BP
Alright.
is rising.
Coco.
I wonder who just went off the lot of that.
Alright, just wait about a minute or two
It's been
for
on
the,
there forever.
because that's when the epi will go away. Give it one more
Alright.
minute.
I saw you fucking sending it.
Just monitor them, I'd recommend.
Don't look at me.
They'll wake up eventually.
Hey, you're,
You
Yeah.
put in that for you, Mike.
Late. I'll tell you that.
What's up?
What do you put in that for you, Mike?
Dildos.
Smoke.
I was thinking.
Still stick by my view. It's dildos.
I recommend just carrying more saline and not using this, but I only carried it because I know 4-1 doesn't usually take a lot of casualties. And there's you here as well.
Yeah,
Don't need to carry as much.
Yeah, a lot of casualties for sure.
Coco is Bay.
And yeah, this kit alone, I have I got plenty of saline. I got like 8 bags of 500. That alone is enough to get anything up.
Be careful. They're pushing up.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I'm assuming it's friendlies that are pushing it that he mentioned. And not the bad guys.
I thought that's where the orange smoke was.
Hold on 1 second. Are you sure? Right? That's where they're
I'm
coming.
gonna give him
Probably want to
another
stitch
repi.
him.
Oh, sorry. Are you sure it's the right side? Because that's where they were coming in before.
If it helps him out. I want to get up.
Yeah, there's guys coming in.
Yeah,
from
don't
right on
don't
me.
do it. Okay, gun one down. Don't shoot that guy.
Yeah, I've been down for 3 minutes. Let's see if I can get back up.
Yeah, see, I told you. I swear they were coming in from the right side.
I do wish they had the old view circle that they used to have.
There he's up.
Hey.
Still one's up.
He has
Another
to make
repi did
shift
it.
fire from the right side.
Oh,
Alright.
yucky.
2 down.
Those roads.
There we go.
Roads
I'm
is,
back up.
oh,
It's going to appear
Who's
low
going
because
down?
that morphine stays in there for 10 minutes.
Alright, is there anything else? No, okay, good.
oh, there
He's
he is.
awake.
Back up.
You got
Oh,
it.
they just sent down that after the orange smoke was already gone.
Hey, let me have a spot here, guys. Thank
Yep.
you.
Somebody's on fire.
Alright,
I got 40.
gun 2 is back up.
They're getting shot to shit by
yeah.
something in there.
Where are the contacts at? Still in the same spots?
Get everywhere so easy.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
That building on the right.
Okay.
Those two, green buildings.
Got one running.
On the MG, on the MG, Kilborn.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on back with you guys.
Somebody's put something in my butt.
Yeah,
You
put
guys
another
are up
box in
building
there.
'cause you got
Nice.
full shot at the same time. Uh-huh.
They're on their time. I'm on mine.
Oh yeah, they didn't say talking, did they? Okay.
Hostile running.
Make sure it's a friendly, not a friendly.
Yeah.
Gardner, if you can get him, get him.
Middle of the compound.
Gun 2 down. Gun 2 down.
Gun 2 down.
Just observe.
Yeah, they're starting to come out of their hidey holes.
Nice.
Gun 1 up.
Destroy.
Or gun 2 up.
Gun 2 back up.
Gun 2's back up.
Get inside that 10 if you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The one on the left.
Nice shots.
Parking again.
Gun one down.
Oh, dang, I was about to gun 1 down.
Pick it up.
Copy.
Southwest. Shift fire.
It's on both.
Smoke southwest. Shift fire.
Keep it in the middle.
Is that like in the middle?
Copy.
Copy. Make sure you shift your fire.
Yeah, keep it in the middle.
I mean, you shift it.
Bravo team copies.
Anywhere but there, I guess. Oh, we got friendly.
Gun 2 down.
Is it friendly?
Gun 2 down.
That is not friendly.
Got like a fire team.
Right side of the compound, there's like 2 or 3 guys.
So shift your fire to like the center of the compound since they're
Yeah.
going on the outside.
The one that fire.
RPG.
Whoa,
Ed.
RPG.
Yeah.
Orange
Right
smoke.
side of the
Right.
compound,
Keeping in the center.
Yep.
stand back.
Range is 550.
Copy that.
I know, I'm just letting you know.
Hit to the right of those barracks buildings.
Copy. Hitting him now. Oh. Nice.
I think that was enemy.
It was. Yeah, I recognize
Yeah,
the,
just
the
try to
gray
hit
screen.
inside those like sandbag and in the sandbags and stuff.
Copy.
I'll tell you if a friendly gets close. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
Like right on the northeast side.
I'm gonna go for plunging fire behind the barricades things.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart
Oh,
decision.
gun 2 down.
Gun 2 down.
Yeah, guys pushing.
Green smoke. Green smoke.
Green smoke. Green smoke. Copy.
Ceasefire.
Ceasing fire.
Copy. All teams cease fire. Pick up.
Scanning the far outer limits just in case.
Get ready to
Okay,
move.
we got friendlies in the tree line. West.
Get ready to move.
Copy.
Actually, this is 4.
Ready to move.
We got eyes on green smoke. You guys in the
Bravo
compound
team
now?
ready to move.
Roger. 4-1's packing up and moving towards the compound. Time now. Alright, go ahead, pack up, move to the VIX, and down to the compound.
Back to the VIX.
Copy that.
If you didn't already know.
Really, Coco? He's going fast.
So how'd I do in your opinion before I got shot?
If you crouch, you go faster too.
Hey Rhodes, I think the best part of this fucking training was the fact that you said, "Hey DeFreeze, do you see?" and then took her around to the mouth.
Hey, we're probably just gonna index right here.
I took one. I don't know where I took one from.
What was that? Raj. Inside the VIX for the compound. Raj.
We're gonna go down to the compound once everyone gets in. Everyone in?
Yep.
Alright, you can Alpha ready.
Roger, push to the compound.
Push the compound.
Shifting over to 5-9 in case I need to comment.
This isn't GTA.
Alpha's arrived. Raj, full dismount.
Full dismount.
Yes, arriving.
260. Ooh.
Thought them bitches were supposed to be subsonic or some shit. A lot of sound.
Alert. Everyone should be healed.
So second one, moved to the dismount point and took some shots from the compound because it was in view right there. Couldn't take our second SBF over here because obviously the contacts. We had to make do with a new one. Good quick thinking, Rhodes. Picking out the new spot and everything like that. Suppression was good. That was good. Yeah, DeFreeze, you got anything?
Freeze if you're talking, you're on whisper.
DeFreeze, you there?
No, I was not talking. Because I had my mic, I was like, oh, I'm on whisper, everyone can't hear me, so I'm just gonna turn my mic up and so no one can hear me. A few things for Miller after the fact. Obviously, I'm gonna talk to you. If you can stick around.
Yeah.
Few pieces that I wrote down here. Hold on. We skyline hard there, guys. On both SPFs. So when you are looking for that dismount point or approaching it, take a look at the terrain on the map. I didn't want to say too much just because I'd want to see if you guys would see it. But that's something we can fix. One big thing I want to note for this last FOB Digger, when that technical flanked us to the south, I believe it was Rhodes who hit it with his law, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So Rhodes, you hit it with your law, you destroyed it.
Yep.
I was sat beside Kilborn myself. I turned around, and every single fucking person here, except for myself, Kilborn, and Lou, were behind us looking down at that technical. I know it can be exciting, but if you can't deal with it, don't go and look-see. Even after it was destroyed, I still saw people heading over there to have a look. Like, oh, is that a FOB? Well, maybe guys are going to dismount. Like, you can't leave your gunners on a rock like that. If Kilborn got shot, and I wasn't there, like, you guys are all looking around, you look back, you go, oh, fuck, Kilborn's dead. Now we have to get to Kilborn. Which, he did get shot. But that was different time, different place. You can't just skyline like that. I saw a lot of that tonight. Overall, though, those are my only really big points. Bit of a bumpy start, just getting to the target acquisition and stuff like that. But when you guys definitely got down to the dirty of it, you guys performed pretty well. I like what I saw. Again, like Miller said, Rhodes good picking onto the spot. Remember, you can always do that if you don't like the prescribed spot, right? I'm not going to say no. Mel's not going to say no. Your team leader's not going to say no. If you think, hey, as a gunner, hey, this actually might help us better. Well, I saw a lot of what we kind of bit in the butt on the select portion. The what's it called? The tunnel vision on a single enemy. I saw a lot of sweeping fires on both fobs, which I was very pleased with. Keep that stuff up. There was one else, but I can't think of it right now. Must not have been important. Lane, I know you came in quick or late. Did you see anything worth noting?
Good security. We identified the Vodnik rolling up on our position early enough that it wasn't a problem, so that was good to see. Barring the comment that Corporal DeFrias just made about people who maybe shouldn't have been looking that way that were. One minor comment. So when you guys are going to be doing vehicle operations, get in the habit of making sure you have the vehicle commander as well as the driver or whoever's going to be backup monitoring on 5-7. There was a third Vic that joined your convoy that tried to raise you guys on 5-7, and I got no response. So just get in the habit of doing it during training so that when you're doing operations, you're also doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That was partially my fault as well. I was monitoring 4 radios that entire time, and I was driving, so I should have definitely had an ear open when we did get in the VIX. But yeah, good point. Always radio in. We weren't using 5-7 tonight, but we were using 5-9. Once the Vic got called, I believe it was by Coco. I then reminded him to call it up over net, so we did know that you came into our formation. It was just we didn't have to be on. We weren't on. Didn't happen to be on 5-7. But I understand the point. Very good point. But definitely for operation days, make sure you all are on 5-7 if you're in that position. Is that everything from you, Lane?
Yeah, good job.
All right, Clint Daniel, did you see anything on this portion?
Good AT shooting tonight. I said both. You had 2 AT law shots tonight. They were both hits, which of course it's a lot. So that's fucking fantastic. So good shots on that tonight, guys. I would say I apologize for the AI tonight, like with the friendly stuff. They didn't react to the best abilities because hey, it's Arma AI. So I apologize for that, but I apologize for Bohemia because they won't apologize to you. The thing is, I did see a lot of skylines tonight, especially this last SBF. Who got domed in the head?
I think it was me.
I think it was Rhodes or Kilborn. Basically, there was the not the sandbags to our right, but the sandbags right behind that, basically next to porta potties. That's where the marksman had a rifle, and was saw you guys and basically started shooting. I think it took him like a good 10-15 shots to actually hit you guys. So it wasn't like a 1 or 2. It did take a little while. I'm surprised you guys didn't notice him right there, but yeah, something like that. I don't know if when those went down, did you guys start looking for a marksman somewhere, or because if it's something like that, like a 1-shotter right to the head, that's kind of a we need to start looking for this guy.
Yeah, definitely. When it comes to marksman, that is definitely our biggest weakness there, right? Unfortunately, what happened is in that situation was I grabbed Rhodes, dragged him back, and then when I went back, I was about to go back to Kilborn's position. I turned around after I dropped him, and he just got dropped instantly. So, yeah. Is that everything from you there, Glenn Daniel? Or you got?
Nope, that's all I got. Anything from you guys? Any questions, comments, or concerns of what happened or anything? Or we all Gucci on that end? Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had a lot to shoot at tonight.
Yep. Rhodes?
Just as kind of what Frias and LT said over there. With the Vic that came up behind us, I know everybody was standing around and they all kind of said that before. But I guess as a rule of thumb, if you don't have any AT or something that could help take that out, I wouldn't worry about it. Because more than likely somebody's gonna have AT, somebody's gonna be on that more than, especially if you're just an ammo barrier or something like that that doesn't have AT, you're not doing much help just looking at it. So I would just stay where you are, help spot if you can. I know Lou didn't have a spotter from what I've heard, so that's where somebody should have stayed at least with him to be able to spot for him, like Frias and Kilborn did.
All right, yeah, perfect. And yeah, what Lane did say, the channel 5-7 is obviously on the 152, not block 5, channel 7 on the 343. So, generally speaking, it'll be either one of the team leaders following that up, or the driver if he happens to have a 152, most likely the co-passenger, what it's called in the vehicle. We'll call that kind of shit up. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Miller, do you have anything for the guys after this point?
No, I think you guys pretty much hit it on the head and everything like that. So.
Okay. You got nothing else? Sunday, we have a platoon training. I expect you all to be there on time, ready to load in, ready to start at 1900. I believe there is a map, a new map, yes, that we're going to be using for that. It's Lane. Did Rush put that one in the upper, or can we distribute that one yet?
It should be in the announcements, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the announcements. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you put it there yet.
Yeah, it'll be required on the server probably only Sunday morning because I believe there are trainings on Saturday that I don't want to force people to have to download that. But yeah, it'll be a required mod at that time.
Okay, so make sure you guys get that one. We're not going too much detail, but it's going to be a fun one. So let's get everyone out there for Sunday.
Yeah, I do believe ACP is joining Rav, right, Lieutenant?
Yes.
Yep. So I will see you guys there, but I will be in my tank.
Yeah, you better,
Sounds good,
because we need more than one tank. Yeah. Other than that, guys, if Miller's got nothing left for you, I've got nothing left for you. You guys are good to go.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything. You guys are good.
All right, fellas. Well, thanks for coming out tonight. Next Tuesday, let's make the load-in time. Let's be a little bit earlier next time. All right. I don't want to have to wait 10 minutes for people after, right? So let's approve that, and see you guys Sunday and the next week. Take it easy, fellas.